this presentation, we look at updating revisions on multiple sheets all at the same time. Now, most of you would be aware that you can create and define revisions within Revit by going to View and then Revisions. And that will bring up a list of available revisions for you to use. Now, typically, you'll want to show cloud and tag, so that enables both the cloud and the tag to be shown on a sheet. Now, with bulk updates or bulk application of revisions, we won't be able to in fact batch place all of those revision clouds in a meaningful way. So in this case, we're going to do a working drawings commencement issue. So we'll set that to display neither clouds nor tags. That'll be fairly important because the only way that we can in fact apply revisions to all our sheets is to in fact put a cloud on all of those sheets. And we'll just fire up the update revisions command. So what we're seeing now is a list of the available revisions that can be applied. Now, if we use either the increased kitchen or the revised bedrooms revisions to be applied to sheets, we'll find that we will have a revision cloud appearing in the bottom left corner on those sheets. So, say for example I pick increased kitchen, I'll say use that revision, and you'll see that we've got all these sheets available and it shows us what our current revisions are. I'll just be slack and say select all, and I'll say update, and I'll get a list of what's taken place then. So on ARUtils we've added the revision to it, and on other ones it says it's failed because the existing revision is already number 2. Okay, so we'll just have a look at one of the sheets that's had that revision applied, and you'll see that we have a small revision cloud down in this bottom left hand corner. As I'd said, ideally when batch updating without clouding specific areas, we need to have both tag and cloud set to not display. Now you can see over here that our revision's been added in our title block. You may think, alright, what we can do is simply hide this particular element. If I say hide this in the view, you'll notice that that revision entry has now disappeared. So hiding revision clouds or the category for revisions will simply remove those items from the revision list for a sheet. Okay, so what we'll do is just undo that hide isolate and also the application of that kitchen revisions. So if I now go back to one of my plans, or elevations rather, you'll see that we don't have that revision cloud down in that bottom corner anymore, and there's no revisions showing on that sheet. So if I now go to update revisions and I say, alright, apply the WD commencement revision, I'll say use that revision, select all, update. Okay, and you'll see now that on this sheet we've got that revision appearing, and there aren't any apparent revision clouds or tags, simply because that particular revision had the show option set to none. So the last option to look at is, after we just undo that last command, we can in fact say update revisions and we have the option of saying next available revision. So when we use that, it will automatically increment items to the next available revision. So this one will go to 1, this one with 2 will go up to 3, and so forth. So we'll just say select all, update, and you'll see now that it's added, updated, and this particular sheet, you can see we've got our revision there, and it's gone to the first available revision. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea about how to use the update revisions command, and the fact that there are some limitations for the command. Thank you.